Hey guys, I'm here to talk about the Maine's new CD called Black and White. It came out on July 13th of this year, obviously. Um, the album consists of 10 songs. It's a short album for the most recent one before it, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Um, the songs are called Don't Stop Now, Right Girl, Growing Up, Fuel to the Fire, uh, what's the song called? Inside of You, Every Road, Listen to Your Heart, Saving Grace, Give It to Me, and Color. Just for those who wanted to know. I, there you go. You got me to rattle them off for you. I can't talk today, apparently. Um, well, I think that the first thing that is most noticeable when you listen to this CD is that a lot of it sounds like these guys have just grown up so much over the few years that Can't Stop, Won't Stop has been out. I mean, it wasn't even, or it was a little over 2 years, really, that it's been out. And it's crazy how, like, when you go into realizing that when they came out with Can't Stop, Won't Stop, they were just a bunch of kids, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, they're like 20 something now, they're all in their 20s now. Like, that's weird. And it really is weird. I remember 2 years ago I saw them for the first time, and Garrett was 18, and he was the first one I ever met, and Garrett was 18 years old, and I remember thinking, oh, we are totally near the same age. So, which is true. Me and Garrett are 3 years apart. Anyway, I'm not worried about it. But anyway, yeah, like, I just remember thinking the other day, I was just sitting there and I was like, I can't believe that they're not kids anymore. They're older, and it's really cool to know that where I am right now is where they are. It seems like, I mean, a lot of the things that they're kind of starting to realize and that they wrote about in their songs are like things that I'm starting to realize, the ones that I can relate to, is what I'm starting to realize myself, and I understand it. And so I think that's really great when the band is identifying with kids that are my age, and just a little bit older, a little bit younger, for whoever, at whatever maturity level. So there's a few songs that they released before the CD actually came out. Oh my god, I was knocked over my speaker. Um, they released Inside of You, which is, I think that one just kind of sounds like a regular song that you've ever heard by the Maine, where they're just trying to be catchy and just like, just trying to get inside of a girl's mind. I mean, that's all the song's really about, and I just think it's like the little do-da-da songs like that, that's just kind of like what got them on the map in the first place. So, I mean, I think that song is just like any other song by the Maine. Then they released Growing Up. I'm pretty sure that was the second one they released, but they released Growing Up, and I mean, that is like pretty self-explanatory right there as to what that is. Growing Up is just basically about growing up. It's just, they're starting to realize, where life is going and where they've been in the recent years, and I just think that that's the song that mostly relates to people that are teenagers and like young adults or whatever. Like, I think that really means a lot to people like that. And then the last one they released, Right Girl, that is just a song about doing the wrong thing to the right girl, like just doing whatever it may have been that just made the girl go away. And I mean, that's another like do-da-da sort of thing, like that just gets them on gets them on the map, and it's like one of the really, really catchy songs. And I mean, it's a really great song, but it was just kind of like one of those things that just got them, to where they are, I guess. But also, when I think the first half of the CD is a lot of. I think the first half of the CD and it's just like a mixture of them getting older and then them being like, oh, we're kids, them getting older. No, we're kids again. Like, I think that like most people that are teenagers and young adults are just confused as to where they'd like to be, and I think that's what the Maine is doing. And it's not even a bad thing. It's like, it's really good because that means that they can keep a crowd and they can gain a crowd. So I respect that. Alright, but anyway, if you really liked the first two things that got them where they were, meaning the way they talk, the way we talk, and Can't Stop, Won't Stop, they're actually quite different from Black and White. Not a whole lot different because like I said, they have those catchy songs that they've always had, and then they have like these serious songs. So I mean, I can see a lot of people not liking the serious side and liking the catchier side more. But all in all, it's actually really a good CD once you get used to it, because I understand that not liking every single song on the CD has to be a must, and so like all in all, it's a really great CD. But I have a question. Has anybody heard the cover of Roses by Outkast that they did recently? Because it confuses me. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to take this. I don't really know what to do about it. I don't know if I think it's good, if it's bad. I don't know if I like it, if I don't like it. I don't know. No idea. It's I love that song, but at the same time, I just get really confused. But I'm like, all the covers they've done in the past were all really, really, really good, and then I get to Roses and I'm real confused. So, I mean, if anybody wants to leave me comments on that, you can just go ahead and just talk to me however you would like to talk to me about that. You could hit up my Twitter, twitter.com/KiaMurphy, or you could talk to me on the site if you really want to, or you could talk to me on Tumblr, like tumblr.com/KiaMurphy. Talk to me on Facebook, search my name, because I'm pretty sure it'll probably be there. I need someone to comment this with me, because I want to see somebody else's perspective, so maybe I'll have a better perspective for myself. But if you guys want me to add on anything to what I've just said about the Maine CD, I'll be happy to do so. Just any comments at all, be cool, shoot them to me somehow. Anything at all, really. If you guys want me to review another CD, another band, whatever, I'll, go ahead and just leave me some comments and we'll talk about it, right? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, that's cool.